Hey guys, this is Formuka with that episode of Crusader Kings 2 as Bohemia. We were robbed. Our county we've stolen from HRE has been taken. And right now we are going back at Verona and we will take their home duchy. The whole duchy will be at our mercy. So as our troops are moving down and our vassals are fighting for one reason or another, it feels like my crown authority just doesn't work. Because they are fighting each other. I have high there and high there, and this should be impossible up from the medium one. Okay, nice. He's training troops, I think. So yeah, and I've lost this county, even though it shouldn't be possible to lose the county. I just reread that on the forums, and this shouldn't be possible on the high crown authorities. So well, we will deal with this our own way. There was a patch, maybe it changed it, maybe. See, this one kind of has become maybe an issue, because we may lose this one as well. Go figure. Because this guy is the Duke of Lombardy, and he's directly under Kaiser, so we will eventually lose them. At least we will keep Mainz. Why are these guys like even... They are under him. I will not think about this. This is way too much thinking. Now I have to think about taking over Verona. It's 4 counties. We can't sadly take this, even though like this is only a duchy, so I'm basically just taking over the whole thing. But I don't think this is like the jure stuff. This doesn't say the duchy. Yeah, it says. The Duchy of Verona, and this isn't part of it, so well, I will lose it quite possibly, and maybe later again. Like the safest one, I guess, are the Holy Wars. There's only Hungary, sadly, but this is still like maybe a possible target for us later. We need to punish them for this. Yeah, it's the same girl still. No, there are 2 dukes as well. What are you trying to do and plot? I don't like this. And he's a douche. He will not do it. He just doesn't like me enough. That bastard. I'm pretty sure he's just fabricating claims on the Poland. How about this count? Okay. Because there are some factions brewing. Luckily this will be a small war. And we can even maybe take over Venice. Should be actually pretty fun. It's only embargo. But I guess... like, my guy over there is kind of worthless, so I will send him fabricate claims on Venice. Because, if you remember, one of the first wars, they joined the enemy and they were after us. So, actually... this may get awkward. If we lose this, she's semi-young still. But we will lose the majority of this duchy, so we will not be able to press the de jure claims on this one. Oh snap. Anyway, we can do this. Yeah. Drop out of there. Bastard. Kind of Hungary. Yes, stop your plots. Stop your plots and... or something bad will happen. Excuse me. So I will just give something away to this guy. Maciej, another Polish guy. Okay, we will give him a county. County of this one, the last one from this Khanate or whatever. Well, basically just the Eastern Hungary. And this will make him super happy. I don't like him particularly, but he's stoked. And now we will make you a duke, because we will press your claims on this duchy. Claim Verona. Boosh. And move in, guys. Move in. Let's raise our personal levies, and we will use these guys up here. I kinda screwed up, but they have almost nowhere to run, and they can't really run. They will have no morale, so they have no leaders. I'm keeping these guys, maybe for tens of years, these mercs, but they are really worthwhile. I think. They are so much more expensive to grab. Oh, look at that army. We can smash that just fine, even though it's pretty big. I think you have no trouble dealing with this. Anyone join the war on her behalf? Nope. Very well. Victory! Victory is ours. We'll just slowly lose everything. As I said, this shouldn't be the case, and I will reread it for the third time again. And I think that's it. So we can just use our 3 armies to take this whole piece over. And that's it. Another easy war. You're still making money a tiny bit, only you will be making much more without the mercs. I'm waiting on I'm waiting on this heavy infantry. This guy is working on that. Everything is nice and dandy. How about you? No, still not. No. Yeah, I can see the plot up here, right? County of Lobush. Okay, that's not that big of a deal. These bastards. Yeah, he's of course there. He's ambitious, I'm almost sure. He isn't. Why are you so mad and cranky? We are the same faith. It's just his desires. Nothing else. And the High Crown Authority doesn't work. God damn it. Okay. Let's smash this. We already have 73%, I guess only 1 siege should be enough to finish this off. And we are not even using the vassal levies. You don't need to. Maybe like pooling them into one spot would be more efficient. Maybe. But maybe just... let's just speed it up. Nice! Perfect. So how is the Pope doing? Ah, he's in love with me. Which is kinda against his fate, right? I'm a dude. Oh, I can press this whole piece. Oh, this is Bamberg, this is Würzburg. Yeah, this one is glowing because we are fighting for it. And you'll see, maybe if we are taking over the whole country, it's not county, we will take all of this. This game is really flying right now. Like the sieges are taking forever. We only need just one of them. I don't care. You can just run around. I can't split anything right now. It's only 301 guys. It's just like the limit on YouTube. That's where it stops, and they will just recheck. Are these comments unused valid? Or are you faking them? 82%? Okay, let's make it a little bit more. 87% looks much nicer. And just a few more days or months or weeks. 95 and 100. So, how about giving me this stuff? All of it! Ah, yes. The inheritance warning, no, nothing there. We can just check it up here. It's only this one girl. Fantastic result, guys. Look at this. It's so great. And now I can just lower the levies. They are so cheap and they are so great. They are just substituting the vassal levies. I don't have to crank them up. I can't. I should assassinate her last. Like, someone killed all of her children. And this is the last guy. How about... maybe? Possible plot power. I think this is with all the plotters who would join. Oh well. So now, how about Ferrara? No. How about Hungary? Oh, the wise of Hungary. What's your size? What's the size of your army? You have nothing. You have literally nothing. And all of these guys are fighting for their independence, so maybe, just maybe. Oh, I can start just a holy war for this peace. Yes, that's what we'll do next, guys. This is like a mad expansion time in our game. Look at us. Look at Bohemia. We are like crawling all over HRE. The only thing stopping us, well, we'll just wait for him to attack us so we can freely use our vassals again. And then we will smack him back and take something else from him. Like, he actually likes me, kind of. Even though he still desires my kingdom, which is bigger than his empire. And I can claim a lot of stuff, like I have the jure claim there, I can claim this piece. This is still only like single counties, nothing awesome and fantastic. Oh, but I can claim the whole Bavaria, but I would have to give away something to him. But this will be just fine. And I can start the war. Okay, what's your army size, mister? He has pretty kick-ass army, but I can start the war. For some reason the peace is over already. Does it mean I can start the war with Pomerania as well? Oh, I can. And my son, he is Count of... Yeah, I can start this war as well and grab another piece of you. Oh, okay. Petty King of East Anglia. Oh, well. But first, let's grab this before it rejoins I guess Carpathia. I think it's still Carpathia. The only issue with the... well, it's not an issue. With the mercs is that they are still eating our money constantly. But we are still making some. And like the Kaiser is just funneling money to us. Every time he starts a war we get more and more every time. Like the last time you got like 1,000 gold for defending our counties. How about claiming the whole... it's a kingdom. So until I'm an emperor, this doesn't make any sense. Because we would just switch the king, basically. Just finish this off. Oh, and the Holy Roman Empire isn't... the label isn't throughout territory, which is just fantastic. Lorraine. Like, France is just unable to recombine. That's actually pretty good. Pretty kick-ass. So, he has some army, nothing as big as we do. And if I raise my personal levies, this will be like 2 armies of 6,000, which will be more than enough to deal with him. So, I will prepare these guys. I will split. A small bunch will go into Vladimir Volinsky. I'm not sure why it's called that. It sounds like a name, right? It's a name of some dude. But, yeah. And we will move in, and we will start another war with this guy. And who are your allies? Khan of Cumania. Well, that's not that great. He's the same dynasty. But I think I can raise some holy orders. If the need arises. Yes. And they are super cheap as well. They are not that big, actually. I would expect them to be much bigger. So I guess I will go with the cheapest one. Look at him, he's super expensive. But they will help, and then we can just raise the vassal levies as well. At least for a while, and we will deal with this. So, let me grab Holy War for Volhynia. This should be rightfully ours. Look at this. This is like eating from this. This should be continuous line. Actually, it should go right like this, of course. But yeah, let's try this. Might ask to join Kanapek for Hungary in defense of their faith. Oh well. Move in, move in. We'll see. And you guys move there. And when something bad happens, yeah, we can call in allies. Basileus. Let's call everyone in. I will honor my obligation. Yeah, I think my daughter married his son, so there is like a heavy stuff there. And nobody's joining him. He's actually like some kind of king, right? Yeah, he has nothing. What's this? And what's this doing there? Oh, this is my personal levy. I own a piece. Oh, this barony is my. Do I have a wrong? Oh, I'm old. I'm getting old. But my son is pretty good. Am I getting the thingy for the wrong? No. So I guess I have 15 guys down there because I'm a baron as well. That's actually bad. If I'm baron of this. Yeah. We don't need this. That's just a misclick, I guess. None of these are my own. No. Because these lower titles just bring you, as you have seen, nothing. So I will keep one of these and give away one of them to someone who we will fight a war on behalf of. I think that was a proper English, right? He has some armies somewhere. I don't want to go into that territory, especially as someone can, as big as Kumania, can join in. So we will just siege up his stuff, the stuff we care about, and we will start having the, well, that's the county we want. So don't screw anything up. We are spreading throughout Europe. We are like right in the heart of it, and we can spread to all directions. I will check out. I think I will even split. I don't want to leave this. I have nothing. I'm like keeping them down. That's nice. It's bad. Damage is good. Defense. Yeah, he doesn't need defense, so he can keep him there, and this is only 2 flanks. Actually, it's better to have nobody on the middle. There's no one leading these troops, which is kind of sad, but well, we can deal with this, and we will just wait. We can imprison this duke. Why? Or we can ask him to end his plot, which we will do. Because he likes me, and I don't want him in prison. I want this guy in prison. This would be great. Isn't someone in prison I can release? I don't have the released prisoner, so I will release some count if I have one. Nope. Just a few barons, some of them are there for like almost 30 years. And he hates me. Is bored. He will just die there. It's because he hates me. Won't I get at least a little bit for this? No, nothing. It has to be a count at least. Okay, let's let them rot in prison. Let's finish this war. Nice. Yeah, I know that. That would be just fantastic. Don't we have something up there as well? Count of Plowen. No, these are these 2 girls still, and I can't get Plowen. No, not right now. When I'm fighting and sieging, and later we will have to. Oh, look at this! This is army of Ikabath. It's 11,000 men. It's pretty huge. Hungary can peace out with them before us, and that would mean basically that it sucks. Chimera, why are you? Oh, these guys joined in. Another one. So 2 dukes and a count joined in, which means more food for my armies, more bodies to sharpen my spears and swords. You finish this all together. Should bring the ticking war score. As I said, yeah, they are fighting. They've gained something, see? And these guys, they are pretty... Oh, it's the piece of this. They've just taken this slice of their country. But we could see their armies for a while, at least. And they are just nothing. Nonsense. My prisoner... Oh, she's some kind of Tengri girl. And can he force her to switch religion? I guess we will just release her. She doesn't hate me. She just thinks that I'm an infidel. At her age, it's like kind of strange. Oh, and she's 14. I will not send her a gift. Well, Let's ransom her out. 46 gold. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool indeed. And the Basilos should be fighting on our behalf as well. He may be losing as well, so... Duke Borislav. Okay, he's dead. He had no heir, so I guess it dropped to me, the duchy? No, I didn't lose it. So I have duchy. 2 kingdoms and 2 duchies. No, I'm just fine. Oh well. So I need a new chancellor. He was, I guess he was just murdered in Venice. And he'll use... He wants to... he sadly doesn't have this ambition. They are both pretty cool. I will grab Alexander, because he's just better. He has such a great diplomacy. Like, all of our guys have great diplomacy. And this Stuart is fantastic as well, even though he was stealing from us. It's just that, like the real politician, he's making the money up, so I will keep him there. Let's fabricate the claim on Venice. I want that island. Nice. Peace be with you. Oh, another civil war. Nice. So is he at 100 already? Oh, it dropped. Pope Leo the 10th. Any army? Anything? Or anything going from Byzantine Empire? Like, I dishonored the alliance with them, right, guys? But it was like minus 25 prestige. I can dishonor every single month and I will still be in vast positives. How's my son doing actually? He doesn't have that bad prestige himself. 507 already. That's not that bad. And this will add up to our already pretty full coffers. He already has an heir. It's kinda, well, I didn't choose his wife. So that's bad. That's awful. That's just a misplay on my part, guys. But his son is not that bad, and again he's a great diplomat. He's patient. That's not that bad. Honest, yeah. It could be much worse, much worse. Well, and there we go. So. How about the vassals? Not that great. Not that great at all. And I just died. And this bastard has left me. And there will be war. Luckily I have the mercs, but yeah, I just will not be able to finish this war before the other war ends. You will go work on the Pope again. And the factions will just spin out of control. Oh well, it was nice as it lasted, but I think I will end this episode right here, as we have a new king. Just like the first, I guess, about a dozen, we will end on our death. Thanks for watching, guys. If you liked the episode, like it. If you want to see more, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. And well, until next time, bye bye.